If you encounter such a weirdo in a nightclub, don't be afraid, because although he has the face of a bad guy, in reality, he's a superhero. He's the lethal protector Venom. Since teaming up with Eddie, Venom hasn't had a satisfying meal. When hungry, they go to the grocery store to buy chocolate, Venom's favorite. But even the supply of chocolate can run out. Eddie then has to take him to a chicken farm for a feast. After every feeding, he is covered in crumbs. Though Venom promises he can eat the brains of bad guys, Eddie always stops him. Returning home, Venom can only be thankful. That day, returning from the chicken farm, Eddie suddenly receives a call from his ex-girlfriend. He thought she wanted to meet him, but it turns out she was inviting him to her wedding. Heartbroken, Eddie hides at home for a few days. Seeing this, Venom plays nanny, making Eddie nutritious breakfasts and picking up deliveries. When Eddie opens the delivery, he finds a letter inside. The letter records the simple life of a serial killer named Cassidy. As a child, he pushed his grandmother downstairs when she didn't obey. When his mother was taking a bath, he intentionally caused an electrical leak to kill her. While planning to murder his father next, his father discovered his plot and sent him to a juvenile reformatory, where he suffered much bullying. Each time the Screaming Girl saves him, they eventually grow up and become a couple. Since Screaming Girl has powers, she's captured and sent to a lab. The already mentally disturbed Cassidy retaliates against society, becoming a serial killer. Her last wish was to meet Eddie, because Eddie had visited the killer Cassidy in prison to boost his profile with Venom's help. They found evidence of Cassidy's murders and confirmed his guilt. After seeing the letter, Eddie fulfills her wish and visits Cassidy in prison. Upon meeting him, Cassidy insults Eddie, who manages to hold his temper, but Venom can't. Venom grabs Cassidy, not expecting Cassidy to bite him. After Eddie leaves, Cassidy swallows Venom's blood, and this bite becomes a big problem for Eddie.